Did you know that over 70% of people abandon their fitness goals within the first 3 months? It's a staggering statistic, isn't it? But here's the thing. What if you could be among the 30% who not only stick to their goals, but crush them? Imagine having a tool that not only tracks your progress, but pushes you, nudges you when you're slacking, and celebrates your wins, even the small ones. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're about to dive into something that has completely transformed how people approach fitness. Fitness trackers. And not just any trackers, but the top 5 fitness trackers of 2024. These gadgets are more than just step counters. They are your personal coach, accountability partner, and in some cases, even a lifesaver. Now think about this. How much easier would it be to stay motivated if you had something on your wrist that told you exactly how well you slept, how many calories you burned, and how your heart is really doing? What if it could tell you, hey, today's the day to push yourself harder, or take it easy, your body needs rest? That's exactly what these devices do, and today we're going to uncover which one might be the perfect fit for you. Let's take a trip back in time for a moment. Remember when fitness trackers were first introduced? I'm talking about the early days when all they did was count your steps. I still remember the first time I strapped one on. It was a Fitbit back in 2014. I was thrilled just to know how many steps I took each day. I'd park farther away from work just to get those extra steps in. But soon it wasn't enough. I wanted to know more. How well was I sleeping? Was I pushing myself enough during my runs? Could I improve my heart health? Fast forward to today, 2024, and the evolution of fitness trackers has been nothing short of extraordinary. These devices aren't just helping us meet our daily step goals anymore. They're monitoring our heart rhythms, tracking our sleep stages, measuring stress, and even providing us with insights into our mental well-being. And the leader of this pack? The Apple Watch Series 9. This device is the epitome of high-tech fitness. Yes, it'll track your steps, but it also does so much more. One of its most impressive features is its ECG monitor. Did you know that this very feature has saved countless lives by detecting early signs of heart issues? Just last year, I read about a man whose Apple Watch alerted him to an irregular heartbeat, which led him to seek medical help and avoid a potential heart attack. It's moments like these that make you realize just how powerful technology can be. But let's be real, this kind of tech doesn't come cheap. At around $399, the Apple Watch Series 9 is a serious investment. But when you consider that it's more than just a fitness tracker, it's a health guardian, a smartwatch, and a lifestyle accessory, it starts to make sense. Now I want you to think about something. Have you ever wondered how your heart is doing, even when you're not working out? Most of us don't think about heart health until it's too late. The Apple Watch, with its ability to monitor your heart even while you're at rest, could change that. And it's not just about heart health, this thing tracks everything. It knows when you're stressed and can even help you practice mindfulness through its built-in breathing exercises. But maybe you're looking for something a little less intense. Something that doesn't have all the bells and whistles of a smartwatch but still delivers solid fitness tracking. Enter the Fitbit Charge 5. Now, I've been a fan of Fitbit for years. They've always kept things simple, and I love that about them. The Charge 5 is no different. It's affordable, around $149, and it's laser-focused on fitness. It gives you the essentials, steps, heart rate, sleep tracking, without overcomplicating things. And yet, it still packs in advanced features like stress management and even skin temperature tracking. What I find fascinating is that Fitbit has always been about getting the average person moving more. It's not just for athletes. It's for anyone who wants to live a healthier life. I remember a few years ago when I was struggling to stay active. The Fitbit would give me little nudges, vibrations on my wrist to remind me to move. And those nudges worked. I found myself taking the stairs more often, going for walks during lunch breaks, and just being more aware of how sedentary I'd become. The Charge 5 continues that tradition, but with a lot more data to help you understand how your body is reacting to stress, how well you're recovering, and how active you've been. Speaking of recovery, let's talk about a fitness tracker that's all about optimizing how you rest and recharge. The Whoop Strap 4.0. Unlike traditional fitness trackers, Whoop doesn't even have a screen. That's right, no screen. Instead, it focuses entirely on gathering data about your recovery, sleep, and performance. It's designed for athletes, yes, but it's also gaining popularity among regular people who just want to optimize their health. What's interesting is that Whoop operates on a subscription model, meaning you pay around $30 per month to use the tracker and access the data. It's a different approach. But for those who want in-depth recovery analytics, it's worth it. Now here's a fact that blew my mind. NFL players, Olympians, and even Navy SEALs use Whoop to monitor their recovery. In fact, some athletes have credited Whoop with helping them avoid injuries by recognizing when their bodies were under too much strain. Can you imagine that? A device that not only tracks your fitness but tells you when it's time to rest to prevent injury? That's next-level stuff. But not all of us are professional athletes, right? Maybe you want something that fits seamlessly into your daily life, and that's where the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 shines. At around $299, it's the perfect middle ground between fitness tracking and lifestyle features. What I love about the Galaxy Watch 6 is its body composition feature. With just a touch of a button, it can give you a breakdown of your body fat, muscle mass, and even water content. And let's face it, if you're serious about fitness, these are the metrics you want to track. It's not just about how many calories you burned, it's about understanding your body from the inside out. Plus, let's not forget the sleep tracking on this device. It's incredibly detailed, breaking down your sleep into light, deep, and REM cycles. Now, I've been guilty of ignoring my sleep in the past, but after tracking it, I realized how much it affected my performance the next day. And here's the kicker. Poor sleep can reduce your cognitive function by as much as 30% according to recent studies. That's huge! With the Galaxy Watch 6, you'll know exactly how well you're resting and what you can do to improve your sleep quality. But for the data nerds out there, those of you who love numbers and deep insights, the Garmin Venue 2 is probably your best bet. Garmin has always been a favorite among serious athletes, and the Venue 2 lives up to that reputation. It's packed with GPS tracking, VO2 max readings, and advanced metrics for runners, cyclists, and even swimmers. Garmin's been around for a long time, and they know their audience. This device is all about performance, and if you're into outdoor sports or long-distance training, the $399 price tag makes sense. What's even more impressive is that Garmin has been making strides in battery life. While most smartwatches need charging every day, the Venue 2 can go up to 11 days without needing a charge. That's right, 11 days. Imagine not having to worry about charging your watch every night. For athletes or even adventurers who are out for days at a time, this is a game changer. So there you have it, the top 5 fitness trackers of 2024. From the life-saving Apple Watch Series 9 to the simplicity of the Fitbit Charge 5, the recovery-focused Whoop Strap 4.0, the versatile Samsung Galaxy Watch 6, and the performance-driven Garmin Venue 2, there's truly something for everyone. But here's the thing. The best fitness tracker is the one that aligns with your goals. Are you looking to improve your heart health, track your sleep, push your athletic performance, or maybe you just want something to remind you to move more? Whatever it is, there's a tracker out there that's perfect for you. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with one last thought. Fitness is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about small, consistent steps that lead to big changes over time. And with the right fitness tracker on your wrist, you'll have the tools you need to make that journey not only possible but enjoyable. For more insights and updates, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your experiences. What fitness tracker are you thinking of getting? Or do you already have one that you love? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Thank you for joining me today. And as always, keep exploring your fitness journey.